Hey folks, welcome back to Shadow Empire. Round 25, and let's see what happened. Basically nothing in the history. Well, not quite. We did get attacked by some rifle militia here, and yeah, it looks like this whoever it is trying to push around on us. That's actually worth looking at now. They lost troops, we didn't. Not a surprise there. Let's see if we can get these guys back into some supply here. Interesting. They can't move. Okay, these we're gonna starve here a little bit. I don't think there's much I can do about that, unless I can perhaps get this. Yeah, there's not a chance. Not a chance. Not a chance. Yeah, I think we're gonna lose some troops here. Never mind. I thought I'd be able to link these guys up for some reason, but I don't know why. They've got no action points. Maybe they're out of supply as well. Yeah, it looks like it. Can we get a dirt? Oh god, it's 400 look to get through there. Crazy. It's just these mountains. There's not really a lot we can do getting through the mountains here. Let's have a look at the vidcom. We discovered fuel in High Peak. Yeah, we're going to be rolling in fuel. We've got loads of it. We've discovered Grunts 3. Oh, sorry, we've completed development of Grunt 3. We've discovered high-tech machine gun. That's great. And then we've got a bunch of cards. A medal of merit might be useful because we've got some problems at the moment. One of the problems is we've got a big negative cash flow. That's standard by this point in the game unless you go enforcement. And you'll see that one of the decisions we've got is actually going to allow us to go into the enforcement here. Look, so managers want own mess. I've got a problem with my cabinet at the moment. We've got half people, like basically my government's split. It's diametrically opposed, and I really need to go into enforcement here. I think now. I think I've gone as high into. I kind of wanted to go into this, but I don't think I can do it. I think I'm going to go into enforcement because I need money. I don't want to be going backwards to 200 a turn. That's just a lot. The problem is because my cabinet is so split. These guys are so like opposed to one another. It's causing me big problems. Look, and I mean, look, this is not much of a choice to make. I mean, it's a horrible choice because I either basically piss everybody off a little bit, or I piss some people off a lot and make them happy, you know, the opposite team happy. I've never really had it like this in Shadow Empire where I've really had like a government that's just so split. I think this is the first time I can remember that I've played this where, you know, each one of these decisions is really super meaningful. I've kind of seen people complaining about this whole profile system, you know, with the random things going, oh, you know, I don't like it. It's just so game disrupting. And it's like, I don't think I've ever felt that it was in any way, you know, really made a difference. This is the first game that I've played where it's made a difference, and you know what? I like this. I wouldn't want this taken out of the game. I think it's great. I think it really makes it so that you have to start playing with these faction stuff. I mean, I just ignore the faction stuff normally. I'll be honest with you. It's not because I don't like it. It's just purely because I've got too much other things to do. I mean, Shadow Empire is a big game, right? And it's one of those things that you can ignore certain things. I think this is probably the right thing to do for my cabinet. This choice here. The problem is it's boosting heart, which isn't any use to me at the moment, and removing enforcement, and probably need to go into enforcement right now. So if I do this, we're basically taking 3 cabinet members kind of low. I think what I've got to do is, this is the humanist knights. These are the guys who are in charge at the moment, and they like meritocracy, heart and commerce. I'm not going into any of those at the moment. That's why they're annoyed. The Equality Army are fist and democracy, and that, I mean, it's easy to keep democracy happy. But these ones, you know, like since we're not going into commerce anymore, they're getting pissed off with me. Anyway, I'm going to come back to that. Supreme Command Council task priorities. I'm just going to leave that as it is. Let's have a look at the model that we designed. Grunts 3, automatic rifle, padded in virus suit. It's the first decent troop that we've got, really. And yeah, this is a good one. Like, the base level design's good. Weapon design's amazing. Wow, look at this. Wow, this is a good one. A really good troop. Awesome. Awesome. That's what you want to see. Really high scores, look, on weapons, on armor. This is a significant upgrade. And the upgrade will come, you know, I mean, we've got more hit points. We've got, it's almost twice as much. I mean, it's not quite, but it's almost twice as much as the previous one. And we've got more than double the attack. This is a really good model. It's not often you see, like, you know, a model that good, but this is the thing about getting a strong structural design. And I think because I forget what leader we've got in here now. Model design, Blake Tomfield. Yeah, this guy's good. Yeah, he's really good, and he's only getting better as well. Yeah, he's not. Yeah, he's basically improving technician all the time. He's going to be getting better and better. He's 24 as well. This guy's going to last us all game, providing he doesn't die or something happens to him. We want to keep him sweet. He's important. With that said, I think we should probably go for... We've not really got any model design in anything else, have we? We've got a little bit of field testing on the Rover 2. Okay, that's the light diesel engine. Yeah, this is the one where I made it thinking it would save fuel and it doesn't. It's just not made any difference at all. It's not made any difference on the operating costs, or... You know, all it's done is made it so it moves a lot less. So, yeah, don't know about that one. I mean, to be fair, it has got better armor though, and maybe that's the point. I think I'll wait for high-speed machine gun before I upgrade that. Everything else I haven't used, so I mean, we've not really... I think what we need to do is probably... Let's go for a bazooka, because these things are useful. You know, if we do come to a war, that might be quite useful. Walkout agitator and Rishno. Now we've got an opportunity to raise meritocracy here. Whether we win or lose, it doesn't really matter. We're not going to win it, but it will... I don't care if we get some unrest. Oh, critical failure, that's bad. We lost 500 workers as well. Oh, that's not good. Okay, but now we can probably do this one without it being too catastrophic. So at least we've got to raise our enforcement up, and yeah. Oh, that's bad though. Really, really bad. We're going to have to garrison this now, Rishno. We're going to have to put a good garrison in here, because they're going to keep... I mean, yeah, look at this. This is not good. We lost 500 of those guys. Very, very, very bad. Fortunately, we've only got a bureaucratic office up. But yeah, oh well. You win some, you lose some. Request for help in fighting syndic cells. Oh, they want us to stamp on commie heads. That sounds like a good thing. This is Castello Republic. Look, I want to do that. I want to do that, but it's not letting me. The government really fighting against me in this one. Really, really badly. And it's like they really dislike it's not like they just kind of dislike these things. They really, really dislike it. My advisor here is just... He's actually a bit of a problem. He's a bit... I mean, look. Yeah, it's like... If we go for the government thing, which is what he wants, he's only going to go up 3. He's really hard to please, but he's really, really easily annoyed. I wonder what that's about. Oh, he's emotional, that's why. Oh, okay. It doesn't really matter. He's corrupt as well. This guy's been stealing. What a shame that my best troop is. I might have to find some card to play on him to start recouping that. Yeah, let's help these guys out. He's going to get... My advisor's going to get annoyed at that, and he's going to be a bit of a scary guy if he decides to rebel. You know, if he rebels with us, we're in big trouble. Okay. Start pushing some of this stuff back. If we're lucky, we might be able to get up here before these guys get up. I don't know if I will. It would be nice though. We're starting to get some industrial points in as well. Metal's running a little bit low, but we should have got that. Yeah, we've got recycling asset 2 up this time. So we've got 2 recycling places here. This is still part of High Peak, by the way. Yeah, we've got 14% administrative strain. We've got to sort that out. I don't know. Yeah, it'll be this one here that's causing that. I think. Yeah, it's definitely that. I think I'm going to have to put a zone up here, actually.
Yes, sir.
What's that called? Bee-salt. Bee-salt. I think I'm going to have to do that. Let's get these. Just get those back into that. I think this is the way to do it, because otherwise the administrative strain here is a killer, and that's that will affect me all game, unfortunately, if I don't sort it out. Okay, let's get these. See what we can do about pushing these troops back. I reckon they'll probably push back here. Over here. Oh, let's just move these back. No, try and get them back into some semblance of supply. I don't think we're going to manage it. Okay. Spent about 100 industrial points there. It was probably a little bit less, but that's just hopefully that should get, yeah, we're going to get some supplies up to them so they can get some fuel. Yeah, this is, I made a mistake here. Never mind. Let's kind of get these, I think we're going to get these guys back. It's getting, I've got to get this road pushed through here. But it's going to cost, what is it? What, like 1,000 or something? I think it was. Yeah, it's looking like, yeah, to get up here, it's going to be just over 1,000 industrial points. Now, we once Industry 2 is up, that is something that we can do. We can definitely do that. I'm still going backwards on food. I can't understand why either. I can't figure that out. I wonder if I'm going to have to put up another farm here. I think I will. Although, yeah, the temperature's not good. Yeah, too arid for open farming. There's not enough water. Kind of don't want to be sending it all out. I wonder if it's worth putting a dome farm up. The only problem is you pay for it with electricity, but I've got loads of electricity. Look, I mean, we're losing 340 a turn. Let's get a dome farm up there. Where do I want it? I probably want it. Yeah, away from where any invaders would be coming in, which I presume would be this way or up this way. So let's put it there. 2 rounds. We're going to need more machines, so let's get some more machines. Rest of it looks okay. Yeah, I don't want to be going backwards in food. I might actually buy a little bit just in case. Just buy enough for the turn. There we are. Don't want to spend too much money on traders stuff. I wonder if we can sell anything. No. Everything is too cheap. Actually, metal, we could sell. I don't really have the metal to sell, but that's not a bad price for selling metal. I think the other guys are desperately buying it up because Cael's been telling me he can't find. He's got loads of oil, but loads of fuel, but he can't find any metal. He's really getting out this way. Look, and I think he's bumped into Richard down here too. Oh, he's got a Walker. Look, yeah, he's actually got a bigger military than me because I've really not been building any military. Let's get these guys back. I think we're going to have to. Yeah, they're just going to have to come back for the time being. I'm tempted to get a tank up as well, just so I can get some model design on a tank. So try doing. Oh, can't do it there. Can we get one up here? Let's see where we got some points. We might be able to get one up here. Yeah, almost. What's the problem with that? Logistics points is okay. Oh, it's the industrial points. We don't quite have enough industrial points. Let me wait. I'll wait a couple of turns. I think I can wait for a tank. What else can we do? Let's try and think about the strategic situation here for a minute. So I think I got some spies in here, didn't I? I should probably just invade these guys. Maybe what I'll do is I'll as soon as I can, I'm going to raise up a brigade. I'll get some tanks and then go and invade them. The alternative is I just try to do it diplomatically. I could try to. I can't get it in on those, I don't think, because I think those are already under attack. But I might be able to, if I can get these. Might be a good, it might be a good opportunity to. Yeah, let's get some roads up that way. Yeah, it might be a good opportunity to try and get some more conquests in here on this zone. If I can basically cut, the map in half like this, or like, go from north to south. That's going to be hard to defend, but it puts me in a strong position territory-wise. Okay. Tariffs, export tariffs. This is a non-aligned regime, minor regime, or that is a major regime with which you have a trade relationship with. Yeah. Okay, I can't play that yet because we don't have any trade relations. I really want. I could try to play a diplomatic card with Cael because if you remember last turn, he tried to play it with me, but my people just weren't having it. My government just did not like it at all. Let's see if I can offer protection to... So I'm probably going to get that. I don't know if it would be better for me just to invade them. Oh, I could do it to this one here. Failure. Yeah, it was a bit of a reach, that one. Got a shadow diplomat. Yes, we have. Directors, foreign affairs. Where is he? I'm looking at the wrong... there we are. Here he is. Okay, we've got a shadow diplomat sign. Now let's try it. Where are we? Miners. There we are. Offer protection. Here we go. Let's try and get that in. Oh, I can't do it this turn. I'll do it. Hopefully, I'll do it next turn. But that would be good because if we can get that in, that kind of cuts Cael off a little bit if he comes that way. So everything else is looking kind of... Maybe I can get someone with a low relation. Right, Bertie Irondorn, I don't care about him. Doug Matthews is my advisor. He might be worth it. Okay, that's improved 25 points. That's probably worth playing, I'd say. Now, I don't want to play all my political points this turn. Yeah, I need to keep some political points here. So, I think I'm going to pretty much keep it like that for this turn, guys. I mean, I'm being a bit greedy going for this industry, metal industry so fast, but I think kickstarting this is probably going to be wise. This is kind of a greedy way to play, I got to tell you, and it will. I mean, it might kick back on me. Now, of course, the problem here with this unrest here, this is a problem. I might actually have to get some, like, get an independent infantry regiment up here. Mind you, that's quite a lot. No, I think I'll leave it. I might just put in... Yeah, just a battalion. Let's just get a battalion in there. It's relatively cheap. That shouldn't interfere with things too much. Just in case we've got to start bringing down the autocratic fist on these guys. Okay. Yeah, so plans going forward. Not that I ever remember them the next turn, but I think what I probably should be doing here... Oh, let's get these guys back. What I probably should be doing here is just trying to take this, slow down with the greedy play and start building up some forces. I think I need to build up some troops, and I think tanks are going to come first. Alright guys, I'll catch you next time. See you in a bit.